Hi, and welcome to another episode of Gazbeard's Battles. This time out, I'm going to show you why I love the tank I use in my title pictures, the KV-85. I'm going to do this with a couple of skirmish battles that I did with our clan, ARD. The first one, look at those teams. We're not the strongest of clans, I admit, but matchmaking, come on. They've got twice as many games as us, and they've got more than double the WN8 that we've got. So, we're expecting to get our backsides kicked. We're on Windstorm, we're starting at the south end, and we've seen the teams, we've seen the tanks they've got, we've decided they're a rush team, so we're not going to camp exactly, but we're going to defend our base. Just looking around, trying to figure out where am I going to go, and you know what? With the gun in this thing, I'm going to go high. I'm going to head up behind the cap onto a fairly popular sniping spot, and we'll see what they throw at us and which way they come at us. Our T-150's just backing up behind that rock, and our lighter tanks, the Cromwells and the T-37, are zooming out a bit to see if they can spot them early, to let those of us with bigger and heavier guns get some sniping done. So I'm just going to stop here and I'm going to watch that middle road that comes out of town, see if anybody appears. The other KV-85 on our team has headed over there a little bit far out from us. He's going to struggle to get close covering fire. So here's the first ones coming in, and I'm just trying to get a shot. No, that one will do. Nice 250 off that boy. He's just been hit by the other KV, and he's well below. He's almost dead. And I want to try and get him, even though I'm taking fire, which I suspect is from the town. Although I think one of them came from the guy I've just shot. So, just back up a little bit, see who else gets spotted. There we are, there's one. I've got 3 ahead of me now, but I'm not sure I can hit any of them. They're all seem to be behind cover. Throw a shot at that guy.
Ready to fire.
Try that one. No, I fired just a little bit too early. He came out of cover just after I'd fired. There we are, got him. And I've been spotted, but at the moment in time I'm not worried. I want to try and get a kill on one of these badly damaged tanks. But no, I'm going to have to do something about that Dicker Max. He's really starting to ding me, so I've put one into him just as I lost visibility of him, and I'm just going to back up to reload, and I'm going to wait and see if that Dicker Max is stupid enough to try and come forward, or if he's going to hold in that position now that one of the Cromwells is heading over towards him. No, he's popped up again. Let's just see if we can get him. Yep, bye bye Dicker Max. That's their biggest gun gone. Now the rest of their tanks, which are T-37s and Type 64 premium tanks, they've all got auto-loaders, and possibly this is why the matchmaking put them up against us. Hello? Yeah, bye-bye. With the auto-loaders, their rate of fire is quite punishing, and in theory it more than makes up for the bigger guns that we've got. Now, there's only one of these 5916s left, and again he's got an auto-loader, but he's the last tank left, and he's damaged. I'm going to try and get him before he can get away, otherwise we'll be chasing him all day on this map. And, missed. Okay, can I reload before he disappears behind there? No. I have to chase after him. Got to keep the pressure. Oh, and he's suicided. He's decided he doesn't want to get shot. But there you are. Quick example why the KV-85 is so good. It reloads fast and it doesn't half belt out the damage. So here's another skirmish battle. This time we're on Arctic region. We're on the northeast corner, and you don't see much in battle chat because we're using TeamSpeak. And we're trying to decide what to do. We've got 4 OIs facing us, and stats wise the other team's about on a par with us. What do you do against 4 OIs? You know, I mean, the things are overpowered when there's just one of them.
Gun to roll out.
They've got 4 of them. We might have a tank advantage, but against those, that's not going to last very long. So I'm just waiting to see where the team leader decides we're going to go. He hasn't made a decision yet, so I'm going to head across to the middle. And he's just called out that he wants all the heavies to go north and the mediums to watch south. Okay. Them's the team tactics. Let's play with them. Let's see where this goes. Now, we've got 2 fairly slow tanks and 2 moderately mobile tanks. The heavy tank number 6 and the T-150 are just not quick at all. This OI and myself are the faster of the 2 heavies, and we zoom out, try and watch for them coming around in the northwest of the map and see what's going to happen. Now, somebody usually pokes their head through there. I'm covered by the bushes. Just the moment I can't actually see that far, of course. I can't spot them, and I'm relying on somebody shooting out, possibly the light tank, to spot them. And instead, what they've spotted is that all 6 of the enemy are coming round the south route on heavy corner. So I'm reacting early. I'm going back to defend the base and to get myself into a decent position to do so before they get up the hill and spot me when I'm trying to get to wherever I'm going. It's very important in skirmishes to watch the mini-map. Don't just rely on your teammates to call out that they've spotted somebody. You've got to watch what's happening, who's where are the openings, where are the gaps in your own coverage, and take the manoeuvres needed to block those gaps. So here we are. I can see 2 OIs coming. I know that the other 2 are behind them because they were on the mini-map. Their heavy tank number 6 hasn't shown up as yet, and their light tank has disappeared off somewhere. So I've tried a shot at them, didn't penetrate. I'm going to try and get a better position where I don't have to expose myself so much, because a tree doesn't stop shells, it just stops you getting spotted for a time. So let's have a look. No, the gun depression on the KV-85 is its big weak point. I can't get a shot at them from across that side of this gully, so I'm going to go back a bit, and I'm going to make use of these bushes and the slightly higher ground behind them. Hopefully I can get some shots. So, having successfully rolled back without... oh, I am spotted now. Don't know by whom, but I am. So I'll throw one at him, and it's bounced. Great. Just roll back to the bottom of the gully, and any shots that they fire at me should hit the bank in front of me. Now I reverse up, take the shot, roll forward, back into cover. Not just the bush, but the bank in front of me, remember. So, reloaded, roll back, take the shot, bang, that's 2 I've put into him. Get back into this depression, and keep watching them through the bushes. One of them's pushing forward a bit, but I'll concentrate on that one that's nearly dead. Let's get his gun out of the game. And I'm spotted again. And got him just as he managed to do some damage to me. Now this guy here is a problem. I'm loading my gold ammo, and I didn't hurt him with that one, so see if the gold ammo can do anything to him. Now this, there was 4 OIs pushing up here. Our OI is dead. I'm left facing 2 of them after having killed one of them. And, by now I should be dead, but for some reason RNG's on my side. Look, there we are, there's another nice hit into him. Not the highest damage you can do in this tank, but there's another one. That's nearly 500 in 2 shots, and he's tracked me. Rat bag, I've used my repair kit. And that gold round just bounced off him in exactly the same place that the previous one penetrated it. And that one's got him down to just under half health. There's another one into him. Next shot should kill him, especially with this manoeuvre. I'll get him in the side. And this is light tank. Turn, 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 get round, get round, get round, get round. Bang! And drive away, don't let him get round me again. And bang, he's dead. Did you see how fast? Yeah, wait, what? Did you see that traverse? Yeah, let's look at that again. Watch, he's coming at me, I'm reversing, I start turning the hull and the turret, and my gun is going round faster than he can circle me. I bet he didn't expect that. Bang, he's dead. So just one more time, watch the KV's gun, watch how fast this spins. Right, he gets a lead on me, spinning the hull and the turret. I catch him up, I'm using auto aim of course, and I stop him getting round me again by driving in the same direction as him. I've now got this last OI to face, and put a nice shot into him, take him down to almost dead. If that had been a good RNG roll, he would have been dead. Try again, bounced, and you know, I've not done bad. I've defended against 3 OIs alone and an MT-25, and you know, they haven't capped us. They're down to 1 tank. We've still got 4 tanks in the game, and our T-37's coming to support me. You can see him in the top right of the battle window there. Why he's stopped behind the hill, I'm not sure. Oh god, that bounced. Now I'm in trouble. Oh, yeah, I told you. What I should have done there was reversed back around, thrown his gun off, because his turret is very slow compared to mine. There's our T-37 digging him, and the T-37's going to really struggle, but the 2 heavies are coming back to help out. You know, the T-37 just cannot afford to come up in the open and take this guy out, even though he can kill him with 1 shot, because the gun on these OIs will just obliterate that T-37. However, the OI's made a mistake. Instead of staying on the cap circle and enticing the T-37 forward, he's gone hunting the T-37, and he's going to pay for that. There you go. Yeah, side on to the T-37, firing APCR, he didn't have a chance. So, KV-85, my favourite tank for Tier 6 skirmishing. Hope you enjoyed those. See you next time.